What's going on, people? You know it is your boy Twix96, guys. We're back again. Uh, GM mode. Ah, shit. This was the wrong one. We're going to Columbus. What are we doing here? I was actually going back and playing my Dallas Stars one. That's why I'm on this right now. I opened the most recent file and I just figured out that this wasn't it. So we're going to be going back to the Dallas Stars GM mode. If this could load a little faster, PS3, no Nintendo Wii. You guys saw a nice week of uploading. I haven't recorded this in a week, so it's been a while since I've seen the actual team. I believe we're in the playoffs. Yeah, we're in the playoffs. I know that. Sorry there wasn't any videos Friday or Saturday. Ran out of gameplay, and then I couldn't get a chance to record just because I was so busy. Just chilling it with my friends. Have a long weekend. Today's Sunday. I'll be up all night probably today. Monday's tomorrow, and we have Monday off as well, so it's gonna be a good day. Today I might do something again late tonight with some of my buddies. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably just go around on the street. And our autosave, no, I don't want that one. I want CB. It's gonna get CBJ. There it is. That's Columbus one. All right, let's go. I haven't touched this file since the 9th, so it's been 10 days since I've recorded gameplay for this series, and we're in the playoffs now. We have. I think I made some pretty good moves. I picked up Nazi Cotty and Louis Erickson. Got rid of some players, but I mean we got a pretty nice core here in Columbus, featuring Rick Nash, the fag from the West, who is shit, completely shit, and I'm happy he's gone because we got Marion Gaborik, who's probably a lot better player than Rick Nash. Marion Gaborik, personally, I like Marion Gaborik over Nash. I'll take that any day. If you think about it, as trading partners, the two teams, I think the Columbus Blue Jackets made out better. Basically, all the Rangers got was Rick Nash, and when you think about it, Columbus got like 4 of the Rangers' good players just for Nash, so I think they made a pretty good deal. Like, cause they got Marion Gaborik, who got traded for basically nothing. I think with some prospects he got traded for, which is not a big deal for Columbus. They have a lot of good players. All right, so we're in the playoffs, first round versus the St. Louis Blues. I believe we came in first place in the West. Well, let's just check this out. Quickly, just gonna summarize what's happening here. Start Central playoff. That's what I want. There we go. NHL. All right. So yeah, we finished first place in the West. The pests from the West. The beast from the East. The pests from the West. That's what we are. We're the pests from the West. Them goddamn Blue Jackets. Good season. All right. So now let's check out our lines. See what we're repping on the lines here. Let's go to coaching options. Just view the lines. We're not going to touch anything unless we got to go Dale Hunter strategy on these guys and put Gaborik on the 4th line maybe. So our first line as of now is Louis Erickson, Nazem Kadri, Marion Gaborik. Great first line. Second line, RJ Umberger, Artem Anisimov, Alexander Semin. Good line. Third line is Vinny Prospel, Ryan Johansson, and Yuri Tolusti. 4th line basically is just Cam Atkinson. I don't know who else everyone is. On defense, we have we added James Wisniewski. We have Tulitin. We have Adrian Coyne. So we're gonna have to do some work on defense in the offseason. That's a weak point. We got no depth D really. We got a good top 3D. And bottom 3 is not so good, but we got Jack Johnson leading the way on defense for us. Alright, so let's just check our goalies. I believe we still have Sergei Bobrovsky. Yep, we got Sergei Bobrovsky. Good shit. Alright, let's just do that just so we can do shit, good stuff. Alright, guys, so let's start this, guys. Game 1, St. Louis Blues. First playoff appearance for the Columbus Blue Jackets in a long time. Let's do it, shall we? So let's do it 6-time simulation. Goals. Let's get this one going. All right, 14-13. And we get on the board. Louis is going to get the goal for us. Good job for Louis Erickson. And there's another goal, Nazem Kadri. That's why we light up the offense. Halak is a steep goalie, too, so that's good that we have a 2-0 lead. And Marion Gaborik's going to clean the period up with a 3-0 lead. So basically, we just got to play some good defensive forechecking hockey. If we could keep as I was just about to say, if we could keep the Blues off the board here in the second period, we should be good. But RJ Umberger's going to make it up. I like that 3-goal differential. Teemu Solani, there's the veteran depth there on their team. So it's going to be close. We got to have a good solid first 10 minutes, but we don't want to break down. Gabrick's going to score again. That's 2 for Gabrick. This is the kind of playoff clutch. And they're like a fucking thorn in the side. And look, every time they score, we're bouncing back and scoring. So I like the offense we had in game 1 for sure. It looks like we got this one in the bag. So we do win this one. We had a great game. A lot of my key players that I've traded for this year scored. So I'm happy with the results as of so far. I'm really happy with the results of this game. We got 34 shots on net with 6 goals. Sergei Bobrovsky was playing all right. I think we could have probably won that one 4-5-1. I would have liked that one better than 3 goals. But, what can you do? Sergei Bobrovsky got us the W. He kept them out of the net. And our offense is really hot right now. So Gabrick had 3 points, Kadri had 3 points, and James Wisniewski had 3 points. So, right away, we got guys on the gun jumping 3 points in the first game at home. We take the 1-0 series lead. So let's head to game number 2 on April 17th. We win the game on my birthday, April 15th, to April 17th, 2013. Facing the St. Louis Blues at home once again. It would be nice to get the 2-0 series lead here. It's kind of crucial to get the 2-0 series lead. But, what can we do? If we're getting the W's, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to keep doing what we're doing. I'm going to let the simulation engine do its thing. Unless my recording stops and my PS3 blows up. Basically, that's what's going to happen. So, alright, we're at the game, guys. Gabrick's leading the way with 2 goals. So, let's simulate the game. Yes. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Goals 6 times. Oh, shit, not 8 times. Whoa. 6 times simulation. There we go. First period. We are getting smothered on the shots. Well, actually, we kind of brought it back. No goals in the first period. And David Perron is going to get on the board first for the St. Louis Blues. Where's the goals? Like, first game, we had 3 goals in the first period. And now we can't even score a freaking goal. What is this shit? Alright, so we have about 17. And, alright, Gabrick, there we go. That's all I want. Let's get another one, boys. I don't want to go to overtime against these guys. Let's get another goal. Come on, boys. Oh, shit. Oh, alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, looks like we're taking our talents to overtime. Can we win in overtime? I just want to close my eyes. I just don't want this to happen. I have a feeling that they're going to win this one in overtime. It is going to be double overtime. Wow. Alright, so we're in double overtime. And Louis Eriksson's going to clutch it with the win. Clutch it with the win. He had the goal. That was a long game for these boys. That's approximately 20, that's 40. That's about a 100-minute hockey game, which is almost 2 hours long. So, that's a lot of hockey for these guys. And that's why we're the better team. That's why we get the W. Who had the better depth? Who had the better scoring? We did. Sergei Bobrovsky's goal against average 0.74. Good shit for Sergei Bobrovsky. Good shit. Alright, so we're headed to St. Louis for game number 3. Can we sweep St. Louis Blues here? That's a curiosity question. Mary Gabrick has 3 goals now. James Wisniewski has 4 assists. James Wisniewski's the top player basically on the team right now. Sergei Bobrovsky's playing like a boss like always. Let's get game 3 started, shall we? So let's do this, and we head to the goals. Let's go 6 times simulation. So we're already a fraction of the way done the game, halfway through the first period, no goals, and Teemu Solani's going to score that one on Sergei Bobrovsky. And there we go, Tarasenko's going to score. These St. Louis Blues don't want to go out without a fight as we try to take the 3-0 series lead here in St. Louis. But they're winning 2-0, so we got to do some work here in the second period, but we can't get a job done. As they start the third period with the power play, they're going to score on the power play. TJ Oshie's basically going to wrap it up. I don't see us scoring 3 goals here. So there's the fourth one, Teemu Solani. We did not play a good game at all. Where was the offense in that game? As the game is done, they shut us out 4-0. We couldn't even get a goal on net, so I'm going to have to talk to Captain Rack Nash, even though he's not on the team. We're going to talk to Captain Rack Nash and see what happens. Alright. This is really pissing me off. I'll be right back. Gotta get a tissue. I'll probably just cut that clip out as I just left. So let's move on. My nose is a little cleared up now, so we're better. Alright. So we're moving on to the next game back in St. Louis still. We had no offense that game. I'm not too happy with the results there. 4-0. Doesn't leave a good taste in your mouth. So it's a tough pill to swallow, as they say. Oh, shit. Alright, so we're headed to game number 4. I believe we could have swept these guys. I don't know about you guys, but after the game 1 performance, I thought we had the talent to sweep these guys. But now we're in game 4, so we're going to have to at least make 5 happen. So let's go to goals 6 times simulation. There we go. Gabrick is lit up. Let's get like 5 or 6 this game. Send a message. Let's get another one by the end of the first and we'll be good. And I have a feeling that they're going to score the next goal. Oh, they did not. They are getting crazy power plays. What is with this power play? They've had like 5 power plays this game already. No shit, they're going to score one. David Perron and then Teemu Solani, and there's another power play goal. Our PK is absolute garbage, and our team has no discipline, and we might lose this game 2-1 because of that. Now we go on the power play and we get nothing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is over. We lose game number 4, which we should have won, but our PK was just absolute dust. So as I said, guys, it's all we need is that defense, defensive depth, and we could do it. But that was just a joke. We threw away a 1-0 lead to 2 power play goals, and we gave them about 5 or 6 power plays that game. I'm not too impressed right now. I might have to do something if we're losing the series 3-2. I might have to mix the lines up. Alright, let's move on to game number 5 of the playoffs. Simulate up to the day. Let's go. We're back at home. This better not be a home ice series, but Gabrick has 4 goals in 4 games, so, I mean, that's not bad, but, I mean, where's Kadri? He's got 4 assists, so, I mean, alright, AHL regular season's over. I don't give a shit that it's over, really, but let's do it. Game number 5 of the playoff series. Let's take the 3-2 lead here. I want to take a 3-2 lead. Let's go. Goals 6 times simulation. Let's get on the board. We had a power play early, and Artem Anisimov is going to score on the power play. That's what I like to see. And then, of course, the St. Louis Blues are on a power play, which was a 4-minute. So we're getting a lot of double minor penalties here for some BS. But, you know, we got the 1-0 lead right now, and they're back on the power play. We got to get a goal to take a little lead here because with all these fucking power plays again, this is ridiculous. Alright, so we're headed to the 3rd period. We got a power play. Can we clinch it? No, we can't. So St. Louis has still got a shot at this one. They're only down by 1 with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are going to get the W there. 1-0. Sergei Bobrovsky is going to hold us in it with the shutout. Stacked them up a few times. Artem Anisimov had that clutch goal. Clutch goal. As clutch as F. That was a pretty clutch goal by Artem Anisimov as we get the win here today. Good shit, guys. So we're up 3-2 here in the series against the St. Louis Blues. As we're headed to St. Louis to see if we can wrap this series up. Finally, we haven't won a game in St. Louis this series. And this game showed that we had a little bit better defense. We didn't let any goals in. But then again, we got shut out 4-0. So where's the offense? It's been kind of quiet ever since that game 1 blowout. So we're headed to St. Louis for game number 6 of the series. Let's bring the bacon home. You know what? Just bring the effing bacon home. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. So Florida is headed on. Winnipeg's headed on. Is Columbus going to join the pack of the move-ons? Or is it going to be St. Louis Blues? This simulation is really slow. I gotta say, like, look at this. Just a joke. What a joke. What else can I say? Alright, there we go. Game number 6 of the series back in St. Louis, Missouri. Goals 6 times simulation. Can The Columbus Blue Jackets move on to the second round of the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. Vinny Prospel, third line depth, gets the goal. We are up 1-0 heading into the second period. We are almost halfway through the second as we still have the 1-0 lead here. The second is running down. St. Louis depth again. Yuri Talusti is going to score. And Andy McDonald's going to keep this game in reach. It is now still a 1-goal game as we are 10 minutes away from headed to the next round of the playoffs. Teemu Selanne is going to tie it up. I am pissed off about that. So we're taking our talents to overtime. Can we move on to the next round of the playoffs? Who's going to be the goal? It's going to be the fourth liner, Cam Atkinson, on the deflection, on the power play. We're headed to round number 2, guys. Good stuff. Let's look at the stats. Let's see who we're facing, and then we're going to wrap this shit up as champions. So we just got a quarter of the way done and through to the Stanley Cup. We got another 2 series in the West, and then we're going to be heading to the Stanley Cup Finals if we can do this and win it all the way. The key to us winning this is we got to have strong defensive games, good offense, and Sergey's going to have to hold us in. And I know Sergey, we're going to shake his hand a few times, I think. So let's move on. Let's see who we're facing. Columbus beats the St. Louis Blues as we won 2, lost 2, won 2. So that's how it goes. I would have liked to win that one in 4 or 5, but you know, what can we do? We're going to be headed to the round number 2, though, so that's all that matters, guys. That's all that matters. We're bringing the bacon home somehow, right? Doesn't matter if it's in 2 or 8, even though that's irrelevant. So, it took me 191 days to get to the pro status as a GM. Let's stop the simulation, shall we? Round number 2, we're facing the Minnesota Wild here. Let's look at the playoff bracket, see who's moved on, and we'll wrap this one up. Yeah, there's a little bit of a break here. I think this is like a 15-minute video. So that's like 3 minutes shut-off time for me when I blew my nose. So playoff tree, we'll go to that. We already see Gabrick 4, Cottery 5 assists. So Columbus beats St. Louis 4-2. Vancouver's going to beat Anaheim 4-2. Every series in the West was 4-2. Minnesota beat San Jose 4-2. Detroit beat Chicago beats Detroit 4-2. 1-2-5-6 moves on in the West. In the East, we got Montreal winning in 7 over Washington. We got the Rangers winning in 6 over Ottawa. Florida winning in 5 in Toronto. Winnipeg sweeping the Islanders. So we have 2-4-6-8. So there's a nice little repetitive pattern here. 1-2-5-6. 2-4-6-8. So the final 4 are the Columbus Blue Jackets, which are the highest ranked team. So we have home ice throughout the rest of the playoffs. Then the Rangers have then Vancouver, then Winnipeg, then Minnesota, and then Chicago, then Florida, then Montreal. So next video, guys, we'll be back with some more round 2 action. As always, guys, you know me, Twix96, links down below. As always, guys, you know me. As always, I'm out.